Welcome to winter. In fall, we met Krobus and started becoming friends with him, but by the time the season ended, we only had 2 hearts with him. Thankfully, we made a lot more progress in winter. I finally cleaned my farm and even set up the sprinklers so I had to do the minimum amount of watering every single day. See, who needs 8 quality sprinklers when they don't even plant crops? I even set up tappers on more trees and built a cabin so I could have more storage space for the least amount of money. They do contain an immovable present, but the bed has come in handy more than once. That being said, putting everything in the back maybe wasn't the best idea, especially when you run out of energy. I also gained so many new animals, from my dino hatching to starting to incubate a void chicken, and I just simply could not keep up with their names or all of the animal products. I also bought a bunch of animals, although Marnie did try to dissuade me from doing that by not working. And of course, I upgraded both my barn and coop so I could get new and buy more animals. The best part of these upgrades was definitely the fact that I no longer have to feed these animals by hand. You guys have enough hay? Perfect. I really didn't want any of you to starve by accident. And by the accident being my neglect. And of course, I got a horse. His name is Puzzle. The legendary fish in the winter is so much harder to catch than both the summer and the fall ones, so even aided with seafoam pudding, I stood no chance. I did come close once, though. I also made some well attempted and poorly attempted descents into Skull Cavern. As the name may suggest, some of them went better than others. Nothing? What am I supposed to do with nothing? What am I supposed to do with nothing? Oh my. Okay. I did not run away. Oh my goodness. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. My keyboard turned off. Oh, don't pass out twice in one day. So I've used basically all of my staircases, have not actually even made it halfway through the mines, even though I've been here since like 7 a.m. I feel like I did very well today. I barely died at all. I also devastated poor Puzzle by leaving. I will be back, not even to worry. Didn't consider that issue. If I've already gone once today, I shouldn't have to pay again. I didn't even consider moving him. It was at this point I decided I actually needed to stock up on materials and not just attempt Skull Cavern every other day. I was alone in the mines with my thoughts day in, day out, which led to some interesting conversations. So, I get the desert trader doesn't need money, right? That makes total and complete sense in my head. What I don't get is why Krobus and the dwarf do. One lives in the sewers, one lives in a cave. It's not like either of them pay rent. I'm pretty sure neither of them are going grocery shopping. So, what's the money for? I also went in the quarry mine and got the golden scythe, along with a skull mask for defeating enough of the flying skull heads. Can I put this on my horse? The answer is yes, by the way. And I met the monster that I mixed up with Krobus. This is the not Krobus. His little footprints. Which is kind of funny because I had been talking about not having any secret nodes approximately 30 seconds before this occurred. Okay, but I feel really bad that all that guy wanted was a magnifying glass and I stole it from him. Oh, his little footprints are gone. I do feel really bad. And of course, I visited Krobus every day and gave him 2 gifts every week, especially on his birthday. And it took a while, but I did start getting more than 2 hearts with him, even ending the season with 8. I also got really good at completing tasks. I think maybe we'll just start from the beginning. I don't have a sword. Great news, I'm back and better than ever. There's no one oh. Listen, that could not have worked out more perfectly if I tried. That was kind of rude, but I'll take the 5,000 coins. Another task successfully completed. This man in the past 2 days has paid me $6,000. He's currently my favorite member of town. Hello. I'm not sure I'm going there anytime soon. I need to stop agreeing to every single quest ever, like an absolute loser. I know, you're welcome. I like the wizard better than you, he pays better. I actually don't know who wanted this. Oh, look at that. I did 2. I think this counts as making friends with the townsfolk. because every attempt to talk to someone seemed to end in failure. I also got some secret notes thanks to not Krobus, and even put a few of them to good use. I'm impressed he knows how to write. Oh, on luck days. What, that's like 12:40? And I attended the winter holidays. Well, most of them. There's an event today, which means I'm not actually going to be able to go anywhere. To be in there by 2, which gives me like 2.5 hours. Oh, I missed it. Oops. I also went to the night market, where I did buy some things for the community house from the wandering trader, but not the walleye, which I lived to regret. I also found out that the animal with the wandering trader is a pig and not a hippo. I also went fishing because it's so much fun to go fishing at the bottom of the submarine. And I got my pearl from watching the mermaid show. And for the Feast of the Winter Star, I had Morrow to give my secret gift to, so of course I used one of my secret notes. I'll bring a gold bar. And in return, I got beer. Couldn't even have given me pale ale to complete that task that I've had since summer. I wish it was pale ale. I also spent some time with my best friend Clint. I don't have enough room in my inventory. You ruined my life. I hope someday I make him go broke. And definitely didn't invest in geode crushers so I would never have to see him again. I also really worked towards completing the library. What is that thing? Ancient seed. I want one of those. Look how much progress I've made. And winter ended with almost nothing to show for it, but I wasn't willing to stop there. I realized that if I completed the bulletin board in the community house, I would get 500 friendship points with every non-dateable character. And that includes Krobus. And so spring began. Not quite on the greatest note, though. All my cleaning the farm was for nothing. So I cleaned up my farm in the meantime. 2 p.m. All I've done is farm. This is terrible. I bought 30 of these. But concrete did come to join me. Look how much nicer this farm setup is. It's just so much better. Mostly because my last setup was actually the worst thing you could ever imagine. I also found out after setting up my entire farm that there was another sprinkler. But all I wanted was a truffle and a rabbit's foot. Are you not fully grown? And as I waited for my pig to grow up, I worked on the community house. But knowing that the community house was going to get me to 10 hearts was not a good enough reason to ignore Krobus. This isn't funny anymore. I'm not. I just want a roommate. I don't know what to do. I'm I'm so genuinely reliant on this truffle that may or may not be coming tomorrow. You're fully grown. You have you found one yet? No? Okay. I'll give you till tonight. Wait, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm running as fast as I can. It's not very fast because I'm in grass. Please don't tell me it's gonna have taken a full week. Okay. Okay, bundle complete. I'm so hurt that the only thing I have left is a fish that's only caught in the fall. Oh, it comes tomorrow. And the next day I woke up to more recipes than I've ever seen before. Wait, wait. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh my, oh. Okay, no time to waste. Okay. This is the most excited I think I've ever been. I'm kidding, but not really. How many days is a few days? And riding on the luck of finally asking Krobus to move in with me, I attempted Skull Cavern. Honestly, not my problem. My problem, my problem. Oh my goodness, that was so stupid. Oh, I already have a luck ring. I really should have checked that before I just chucked it. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Haha. But as I got closer to midnight, I got a little desperate. And I used basically all of my staircases, but I passed out on level 91 at 2 a.m. Okay. So I did ban myself from going back to Skull Cavern and instead started mining a lot of rocks so I can just get myself down those floors without having to fight a single monster. There's a single rock in here and I still managed to get stuck on it. And while waiting the 3 days to have Krobus move in with me, I attempted to make friends in the town. I completed tasks and found out that I do not know the difference between the different spring foraging items. What do you like then? Oh, you like leeks, and that wasn't a leek. That was a horseradish. They look the same to me. People are very, ungrateful, considering that I am going on my way to get them gifts. Hello, I have your dandelion. Wait, who asked for one then? Is this not a... Oh, my bad, dude. Oh my goodness, that still wasn't what you liked. But the day finally came. Look, 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 where is he? Where is he? His room! Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, let me check. Hi! Hi, can I talk to you? No, you did your best. Look at him! Look at that. Look how cute that picture is. I need to be a little bit farther down. Look at him! Look at my new roommate! In total, it took me 122 days to move in with Krobus. This may not seem like a speed run, it definitely was the fastest I could do it. Although if I did it again, there's definitely some things I could improve. I really expected to give up before getting here, so it's just so exciting that I actually got to this point. I met all 5 pieces of my criteria that I laid out in that initial video. They didn't occur in the order expected, but I did say that from the beginning. I have a roommate and I no longer have to live alone, so I'd consider this challenge a success. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and feel free to go watch any of the previous seasons.